We are here for another episode of Kicking It with Kyle. This time we got Trevor van Riemsdyk. Let's get it. If you could give me like your breakdown from like youth hockey to NHL, like what was that process?
Yeah, so mine was a little bit different. I played youth hockey. There's some tiers to it. So I played that AA, not quite the top level, kind of all growing up, and then played in high school a little bit. And New Jersey's pretty good for high school, but nothing great. And then after high school, I kind of had a decision to make whether I wanted to just go to college and be a regular student or do a year or two of junior hockey and get better. And so I did that, and yeah, it ended up working out. I went to UNH like my older brother did, and it was awesome up there.
Was there a sport you played that you think directly translates to your hockey game, that like you can pinpoint, I did this in this sport growing up, and that skill that I developed there translates to something I do, you know, on the ice on a daily basis?
Yeah, I think you pick up little stuff from the different sports. Obviously playing baseball, I think obviously the hand-eye is the obvious thing, but I think playing soccer and kind of the way you can make plays out there and kind of put balls and pucks into areas and have guys run into it. I think it's a different way of seeing things and like making plays like that and working with different guys, kind of that body language, communication, stuff like that you kind of pick up.
That's an interesting one. I mean, granted, I'm still learning hockey, but I played soccer growing up too, and you know, putting the ball out somewhere, someone to run under it makes perfect sense why that would translate to hockey. So when it comes to training, like what does a hockey an NHL level defender, like what do you train? Like what is important for you to do?
Yeah, I think training, obviously it's evolved like a lot of things, and there's a lot of knowledge you can gain and learn about a lot of different stuff, and it may not just always be lifting and squatting the heaviest stuff. And yeah, I think it's all about being able to move out there. Obviously, it's a split-second game can cost you things here and there, and you want to be able to move fluently and do all that stuff while obviously still being strong and stuff like that. So you got to find that balance of getting that strength, but not trying to lose that ability to move around, that agility or whatever it may be.
So for you personally, what is the goal this year in terms of your growth as a player? Like what needs to happen for you to continue down the right path?
Yeah, so obviously this summer I had a little bit of an interesting one. I got drafted by the new team in Vegas in the expansion draft, and then I got traded to Carolina, so I'm in a new setting, but luckily enough I know a few of the guys on the team, so it should be fun. Yeah, I think every year you go into camp and just want to keep improving and keep showing. Obviously now I have a new team, and you can show them what you can do and how you can help the team. And so I think, just that consistency 82. You don't really want to be here and going up and down, and they don't know what to expect from you tonight. I just want to be that guy they can rely on. And yeah, you want to make that step each year where you can play more minutes, be part of the specialty teams or whatever it may be.